Carrie sees this celebrity therapist, Dr. G, and she does open up. It's the first time that Carrie can actually open up about Big playing games.
She's playing games.
They're both playing games.
Yeah, this thing's just like...
You were playing games.
No, he was. I was just along for the ride.
No, and I think that if she would have stayed with her longer, it really could have helped her be like, what was I doing in this relationship? Because, yeah, Big fucked up a lot, and so did she.
Right.
And both of them fucked up.
I will say there was growth in this episode because she was like,
yeah,
I'm going to just say the truth here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell him exactly what I want or like that I like him. And I was like, there you go, Carrie.
Well, especially in the same click that Samantha had when the guy switched to baseball, Carrie had that same click when Seth, I think his name was, when Seth was like, oh, something. She was like, oh, it is me. I picked the wrong man. I thought that was
Oh, really? At the end?
Yeah.
So, okay,
you don't like that?
At the end, for the people that maybe don't remember the episode. So, first off, they kind of trauma bond. That's kind of how they meet, right? Because they're the same therapist, right? Yeah. So their first date is basically just about the therapist.
And they talk about the therapist, like
the plant, like, oh my God, the plant. But I get it. That's like your connection. So you kind of like, it's like, like if you're on a date with somebody that you're both friends with the same person, like you just kind of talk about them first because that's like your connective tissue.
And then you build.
So, so Carrie's finally...
I'm really fucked up about women. After I sleep with them, I completely lose interest. What about you? What's your problem?
I picked the wrong men.
And then she's just like, then she leaves the guy, right? Or she's done with it, whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like, motherfucker, she was in, he's been a therapist for over a year. Yeah. Maybe that was his issue. And now he doesn't have that issue anymore.
I see.
And she's doing the thing that she always does, is she's making her own assumptions and not asking questions. Yeah. And then that's everything's based on that. Right?
Yeah.
Why I don't understand why she wasn't like, oh, do you still have that problem?
Well, do you think that she really wanted to date John Bon Jovi, or just
Probably not.
Fuck somebody to get over Big?
Fuck somebody to get over Big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that in that moment, I mean, sure. I don't know if I would have been like, really, tell me more about that. But I also wouldn't ask somebody right after we have sex, why are you in therapy? Like, that would be crazy. Yeah. But I do think at least the wake up call that was like, oh, even if he's worked past it, my therapist was right. I choose the wrong man. And not like that he's the wrong guy, but just like in general, maybe made her realize more about Big.
Right.
By doing this.
And then she's like, oh, I know everything, and then I don't go to a therapist anymore.
Exactly. Yeah.
Girl, you got a lot to learn.
Imagine what the show would be like if she kept going to see the therapist.
I know.
Would be.
It'd be like The Sopranos.
And also I wrote that down. I said, this is literally a through line in The Sopranos. Mm-hmm. Tony goes to see the therapist, and then he meets somebody at the therapist's office who has the same time slot after him, and then he starts fucking her.
What do you think one of the reasons why they didn't?
Carrie is Tony Soprano.
Done. Podcast done. Cut it.
We're done.
Cut it. Austin,
we're done.
Cut it.
Yep. She kills John Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
And she kills Mr. Big.
Yeah.
Yep. And that would make Miranda Polly Walnuts.
Okay.
And Samantha Anthony.
Okay.
And Charlotte. You watch The Sopranos, right?
No. I don't.
Do you?
No.
Okay, I'm all on here. That's all I hear. And then Charlotte is Carmela. Okay, good. We did it.
We did it.
Was that the 4 that you had for us this week?
Yes, it was.
But that's like literally the through line of one of the seasons of The Sopranos.
Yeah. Well, that's how the show starts, right?
But he dates. He sees the therapist the entire show, but he ends up getting into a relationship with somebody who has the time slot after him, and it ends badly.
Would it be confusing because then there'd be two narrators basically, because that's like a narrative choice, right? Is to like talk about your problems to a therapist, and then kind of like that's what the whole show is about. But then you also have her article.
Yeah.
Right. So then you have two kind of narratives going on. But that'd be kind of fun, like what her therapist is telling her, and then what her lies that she's telling to her fans.
Yeah.
Because she's a fucking liar.
She's a liar who lies.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think that she also lies to the therapist. So it's on brand.
Yeah.
Whatever she says on the column is the same thing that she says to the therapist.
Yeah. I did think that would be a cool device, though, is her keeping with the therapist.
Yeah. Yeah.
And learning.
I think it would be a great device for Carrie to learn, but...
Okay, so question to you.
Yes.
You're in your therapist's office.
Uh-huh.
John Bon Jovi walks out.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Well...
That John Bon Jovi of that age.
Yes.
Are you like...
Well, also they kind of set the scene for like, this is a celebrity therapist, and then a celebrity walks out, and I was like, is this going to be John Bon Jovi?
Yeah.
Or is this going to be somebody else?
Yeah.
I don't know why it's like, why not just let him, if we've already established that like celebrities go here, let him be John Bon Jovi.
Yeah, that's kind of a fun like.
Why not? We're silly.
And that also would make sense too, where you like. That would make more sense for John Bon Jovi to say, like, once I sleep with women, I'm not interested.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, of course, you're John Bon Jovi.
Well, he was a photographer in the show, right? Yeah. Whatever.
I like the Gwyneth Paltrow joke in there.
She suffers from high self-esteem. I loved it. Yeah, if that guy walked out, I would do what Carrie did. Exactly. If I was getting over a breakup, if I was getting over a Mr. Big level breakup, I would absolutely continue going to therapy, doing the work, curling my hair, and showing up in a dress. I absolutely would.
Yeah.